Hello beautiful ladies and welcome back to Chic Senior Styles, the channel that celebrates you exactly as you are, with elegance, confidence, and so much style. If you are new here, welcome to the family. Hit that subscribe button right now because we are just getting started, and trust me, you do not want to miss what is coming. Now today's video. Oh, this one is special. I have been reading your comments, your messages, and your requests, and one topic keeps coming up again and again. How to look slimmer as a plus-size woman over 60. And here is what I want to say before we even begin. Style is not about shrinking yourself. It is about showing up fully, beautifully, and powerfully in a body that has lived, loved, and carried you through decades of life. That deserves to be celebrated, not hidden. But I also hear you. Some of you want to look a little more streamlined, a little more polished, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. So today, I am going to walk you through 7 styling tips that actually work. Not just fashion theory, real practical advice for real women. And I promise you, by the end of this video, you are going to look at your wardrobe completely differently. Stay with me all the way to the end because tip number 7 is the one most fashion channels will never tell you, and it might just be the most important thing you hear all year. Tip number 1. The right fit changes everything. Here is something that surprises a lot of women when they first hear it. Neither too tight nor too loose is your friend. I know many of us think that going bigger hides more. But actually, oversized clothing adds bulk and makes you look heavier, not lighter. And on the other side, clothes that are too tight cling to every curve and leave nothing to the imagination, which can feel uncomfortable and unflattering. The sweet spot is the right fit. Clothing that gently follows your natural shape without squeezing or drowning you. When your clothes fit properly, they skim your body beautifully and create a smooth, clean silhouette that looks both elegant and effortless. Think about a well-structured dress with a soft drape. It moves with you, does not fight you, and it makes your figure look leaner and more graceful without you having to do a single thing. The same goes for trousers. Super tight jeans cut into your shape and make your legs look shorter and wider. But a wide leg cut, a straight leg, or a slim straight trouser creates a long, sleek line that elongates the whole body. Ladies, the fit is the foundation of every great outfit. Get that right first and everything else becomes so much easier. Tip number 2. Your neckline has more power than you think. Now, here is one that I find so many women overlook, and it is honestly one of the quickest and easiest changes you can make. Your neckline. The wrong neckline can make your upper body look heavy, short, and crowded. But the right neckline? It instantly makes you look taller, slimmer, and more refined. Closed necklines, high collars, and tops with a lot of volume around the neck can visually compress your frame and make your shoulders and chest look much heavier than they are. Instead, go for necklines that open up the upper body. The V-neck is your best friend. It draws the eye downward, creates the illusion of length, and adds a natural elegance to any outfit. A square neckline is another beautiful option. It frames the collarbone and gives your upper body a cleaner, leaner look. I want you to think of your neckline as your frame. Just like a painting looks different depending on the frame around it, your face and upper body look different depending on what surrounds them. Choose necklines that open up that space, and you will be amazed at how much lighter and longer your whole look becomes. Tip number 3. Vertical lines are your secret weapon. And speaking of length, let us talk about vertical lines. This is one of those styling tricks that has been around forever, and it works every single time. Horizontal lines draw the eye across the body, which can make you look wider. But vertical lines guide the eye up and down, which creates the impression of height and slimness. Now, I want to push back on something here because some women believe you have to wear thin, delicate stripes to get this effect. But that is simply not true. A well-chosen dress with clean, straight seams running vertically down the front achieves the same result. A long-line cardigan or open coat worn over a solid outfit also creates that beautiful vertical frame around your body. Here is a simple trick I love. Wear a matching top and bottom in one color as your base, and then layer a long-line blazer, cardigan, or coat over it. That layering piece acts like a visual frame, and your eye travels straight down, making you look instantly taller and leaner. It is simple. It is elegant. And it works every time. And by the way, if you have been scrolling through your closet thinking you have nothing to wear, drop the word nothing in the comments below. I see you and I have more videos coming that will help you style what you already own. Tip number 4. Monochromatic dressing is deeply underrated. Now I have to be honest with you here. This tip divides opinion. Some women love it. Some women think it is boring. But hear me out because the results speak for themselves. Wearing one color from head to toe is one of the most powerful ways to look slimmer, taller, and more elegant. When you dress in a single shade or different tones of the same color, you remove those visual breaks that happen when you mix contrasting colors. Those breaks, where your top ends and your bottom begins, for example, can make your body look shorter and wider. One continuous color lets the eye travel the full length of your body without interruption, and that is what creates that long, graceful silhouette. Now, some women worry that this will look plain or boring, and I understand that. But monochromatic does not mean flat. You can combine different textures within the same color family. A soft knit in camel layered over a flowing camel trouser. A navy silk top paired with navy wide leg trousers. Rich chocolate brown from top to bottom. These looks are anything but boring. They are sophisticated, intentional, and incredibly elegant. Add a statement necklace, a beautiful scarf, or an interesting bag in a coordinating shade, and you have a look that is both streamlined and stunning. Try it once. I genuinely think it will become one of your favorite styling tools. Tip number 5. Fabric matters more than most people realize. Here is something the fashion world does not always talk about openly, but it should. The fabric of your clothing has an enormous impact on how you look and how you feel. And for plus-size women especially, this is so important. Cheap, thin cotton or low-quality jersey fabrics tend to cling. They lose their shape quickly, they wrinkle easily, and they often highlight exactly the areas you are trying to downplay. But when you choose fabrics like crepe, satin, viscose blends, or lightweight wool, everything changes. These fabrics have movement. They drape beautifully. They skim over curves rather than clinging to them. And they give your whole look an air of quality and refinement. I want you to start thinking of fabric as part of your styling toolkit, not just the design of the garment. A beautifully cut dress in a poor fabric will always disappoint you. But even a simple silhouette in a gorgeous draping fabric will look like $1 million. When your clothes move gracefully with your body, you look slimmer, more polished, and more put together without even trying. So next time you are shopping, pay attention to how the fabric falls. Run it through your fingers. If it clings on the hanger, it will cling on you. Look for things that flow, that have weight, that hold their shape without being stiff. These are the fabrics that will transform how you look and feel. Tip number 6. Belts are not the enemy. They are the solution. Alright ladies, this is the one that I know is going to spark some conversation in the comments. I can already feel it. Because I know many of you avoid belts completely. You think I have a tummy, so a belt is just going to draw attention right to it. Am I right? But here is what I need you to understand. A belt does not highlight your stomach. It highlights your waist. And that shift in focus makes all the difference. By cinching your waist even gently, you are drawing the eye to a narrower point on your body. You are creating shape. You are creating structure. And you are making your silhouette look more defined and more elegant, not heavier. Think about a flowing cardigan or a long blouse worn without a belt. It can look lovely, but it can also look shapeless, which sometimes adds visual weight rather than reducing it. Add a simple, sleek belt at the waist, and suddenly that same outfit looks intentional, polished, and so much more flattering. My advice? Keep it medium width or slim. Nothing too wide or too dramatic. Neutral tones like black, tan, and caramel blend seamlessly with almost anything and keep the look refined. And if you have never tried belting your cardigans or longer tops, I want you to give it a go this week. You might just surprise yourself. Now, I promised you that tip number 7 would be different from anything else you have heard today. And I meant it. Tip number 7. Make peace with the body you are in right now. You can follow every single one of these tips perfectly. You can choose the right fit, the right neckline, the right fabric, the monochromatic palette, the vertical lines, the belt. And if you are still at war with your body, none of it will feel like enough. Here is the truth, beautiful. The most slimming, the most flattering, the most powerful thing you can ever wear is confidence. Not the performance of confidence, not pretending. True, deep, earned confidence that comes from looking in the mirror and saying, I have lived in this body. I have raised families, built careers, loved people, survived things, and here I am still standing. Still stylish. Still fabulous. Making peace with your body does not mean you stop caring about how you look. It means you start dressing from a place of love instead of a place of criticism. And that energy, that peace, that inner ease, it shows. Changes the way you walk into a room. Changes how others perceive you. It makes every outfit look better. Because the woman wearing it believes she deserves to look beautiful. And she does. You do. So yes, use these tips. Style yourself with intention. But do it for joy. Do it because you love fashion and you love feeling good. Not because you are trying to hide or disappear or be something other than what you are. Because what you are at 60, 70, 80 and beyond is extraordinary. And that, my beautiful ladies, is a wrap on today's video. I hope this gave you not just practical tips, but a little something to carry with you throughout your week. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 7 tips are you going to try first? And do you think belts are flattering on plus-size women? Or are they a styling mistake? Drop your honest opinion in the comments below. I read every single one. And your thoughts genuinely shape what we create next on this channel. If you found this helpful today, please give this video a thumbs up. It truly helps more women just like you find this community. And if you are not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and the bell right now so you never miss a single video. Until next time, take care of yourselves, dress with love, and always remember, you are never too old to be absolutely, beautifully, unapologetically chic.